Good day, my viewers. How are we doing? How's everything? Today I want to quickly, just before I do my chat, to appreciate some of my guys. Engineer Yusuf, I appreciate you so much. Olawale Yusuf, I thank you so much for a wealth of knowledge, because Ogadapo Jarutade, I appreciate you as well for what you have done for me. And Dr. Ayoola, Brotherhood, I hail you too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, because I disturbed you too. Because what am I speaking to today? I'm talking about tampering mode. Why do a meter enter tampering mode? What can we do when you enter tampering mode? And what are the causes of tampering mode? So just stay tuned as we watch. Tamper refers to the deliberate manipulations of our meter. It's a deliberate manipulation of our meter, which can lead to inaccurate reading or maybe inaccurate recording of what you have consumed. So when you touch a meter, or maybe you illegally bypass it, you have tampered the meter, and that one will lead to what we call tamper mode. So it will take the meter to tamper mode. So now, tamper mode is just the security features placed on our meter to prevent meter design to detect and prevent any unauthorized interference into our meter. If you are not authorized to work on meter and you touch it, you will place the meter into a tamper. So it's a security features placed on our meter to prevent unauthorized person from working on that meter. The causes are, our meter. When the cover that protects the meter is open, there's a magnetic field around that meter that it was put into that meter. So when you open the cover of the meter will see it as illegal tampering. It will enter into tamper mode immediately. When there's a fluctuation in your light, maybe some utility company like Discos came to work on your pole and they mistakenly touch your wire. If the wire shifts, it will send a signal as maybe somebody is trying to bypass. It will enter a tamper mode. When your meter, when you did not recharge for months, it is programmed that it will enter what? Tamper mode. Now, when there's a fluctuation on the line, it will enter tamper mode. I remember in all those are black meter. They will say, put a magnet closer to your meter, it will make it to run slow. If you do that, it will make your meter to enter into what? Tamper mode. When you break a seal on the meter, it will make it what? It will enter into what? Tamper mode. And so many more that you can add to it. Identify it. Your light will just went off. Every other people around you will have light, and you'll be wondering. And there's some code I will show you now. One of those code show on your meter monitor ICU. It will, once you just see those one, you know your meter has entered into what? Tamper mode or total blackout. That's what you see on your reason. So watch these things, watch those code I'm placing now. So that part we know that your meter has entered. Apart from total blackout, there will be light on the street, but you won't have light in your house. So your meter has entered what? Tamper mode. Something like a spanner or maybe breaker trip on your monitor. See something like a spanner on your monitor. Once you just see that thing, no, okay, there is wahala. So what do you do in that aspect now? The next thing is for you to go to any utility or any disco closer to you. Tell them, report the case to them. They will do unnecessary thing. The first thing is they will send their personnel, trained personnel, to come and check, is it your fault? Is there anybody else? So they do holistic check of your location to know what actually caused the tamper code. If they discover it is you that's trying to bypass, you'll be penalized. Because maybe you're trying to bypass, you're trying to touch meter, you're trying to do this thing. Or maybe you're trying to change face. Most of it always change face when you have lots of face. So I'm saying, you'll be penalized. There's a certain amount of money each disco and mark for any meter bypass. But if they do all their finding and discover that you're not the fault, they will give you a code, we call it a tamper code, about 20 digits. They'll give it to you. There's a way they run that code. At the end of the day, you'll be able to have supply back again. So now, don't bypass. Don't touch your meter. If you have any issue with your meter, go to NEPA office. Or let me say, go to utility or disco office closer to you. I think in my last lecture, I told us all those areas that cover that, maybe all those discos that cover your area. Go to them, explain to them. I think it's almost free. You don't get to the customer, they come to check. At the end of the day, they give you the code and you're good to go. So if you have what you want to add to it, I may not be much explicit like my guys. If I want something to add to it, you can come to my comment station and add your own to it. So I think you know what you mean by to tamper code. What can you do? The causes of it. And some people, they call it error code at times. Yes, they call it error code. in some of the textbooks, but know why it happens, know what to do after it happens. I'll see you in the other class. Don't forget to like, comment, or share today's Tamper mode. See you. Bye.